What is the Wendigo? And what happens when hunger becomes a thing that thinks? The Wendigo is an old spirit from the Algonquian world, born in winter and fed on fear. It is not just a monster you fight and forget. It is a thawing of everything human. In the stories, a person who gives in to the cold and the private animal voice inside them finds their shape changing. Limbs stretch, skin pulls tight over bone, eyes cloud white. They grow taller after each feeding. Their mouth opens wider and their hunger deepens. But every meal only sharpens the ache. The Wendigo never fills. The more it eats, the more it needs. This hunger is not hunger for meat alone. It is hunger for the last warmth of someone else's life, for the sound of a name as it dies, for the face you took for granted until it was gone. Survivors say the Wendigo brings a cold that fire cannot chase away. It laughs without a sound. It walks where wolves will not go. It can be born from a moment of reason stripped thin by fear, a trapped hunter, a family starved and watching a child's breath slow, a mind fraying at the edges of starvation and grief. The line between person and monster thins until it snaps. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, outsiders wrote down cases where people believed they were changing, confessed to urges they could not stop, or were accused by frightened neighbors of becoming something else. Scholars debate those accounts now. Some call them culture-bound panic or the brutal logic of famine. Yet the core warning remains raw and simple. When a community's rules break down, the hunger in one person can become a threat to all. Listen close to the old stories and you will hear more than a warning. You will hear how greed and cruelty feed the same thing. You will hear how a person who takes too much, who turns on kin to save themselves, carries a seed of the Wendigo onward. In many tales, the monster is not hunted and killed so much as recognized and isolated. Because the true terror is that the face under the skin could be yours, if you let the cold inside you win. Imagine for a moment that you are alone in a snow-bent wood and your name freezes on your tongue. Imagine hunger as a presence that knows your secrets, counting the small kindnesses you omitted and coming for them. That is the Wendigo, a moral lesson turned into an ache that never ends, and a shape that devours what makes you human. If this chilled you, subscribe, hit like, and follow now. Join us for more raw, true folklore that sees past the scare and into the dark places where monsters grow.